Welcome to Crypto World Educate. Discover knowledge, creativity, and inspiration. From tutorials to discussions, join our vibrant community. Hit subscribe and let's embark on an incredible journey in the world of cryptocurrency. San Francisco-based blockchain firm Ripple is now garnering significant coverage from the Middle East and North Africa region. We observed that a whale address associated with American blockchain payments from Ripple Labs Incorporation has moved $60 million worth of XRP into thin air, sparking sell-off concerns among XRP enthusiasts. Also, don't forget that pro-XRP attorney John Deaton refuted the claim that he once predicted that XRP would reach $10,000 and eventually attain Ethereum valuation. Finally, there's been some disagreement lately regarding Ripple's 2024 IPO prospects. Stay with us till the end as we will be digging into the possibility of Ripple's IPO coming to reality. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, we invite you to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video. We believe our viewers are the lifeline of our channel. On Monday, two leading Arabic daily publications based in Kuwait wrote reports about the payment market in the country, spotlighting RippleNet. Specifically, the publishing firms are Kuwait, Al Siyasa, and Al Kabaz. The two Arabic newspapers wrote concerning the Ripple and Kuwait Finance House, KFH, partnership for cross-border payment services. CryptoOri, a prominent influencer in the XRP community, took to Twitter, currently known as X, to spotlight the development. In a tweet, CryptoOri revealed that the Kuwait Al Siyasa daily paper's article underscored the transformative impact of fintech in Kuwait, with KFH now making it its core business focus. Notably, KFH's collaboration with Ripple for cross-border transfers through the RippleNet network was a central point of discussion. Citing Tariq Al-Jil, KFH's executive manager of digital transformation, Al-Shah noted that the Ripple partnership has empowered KFH to explore new opportunities for collaboration with emerging technology companies. Furthermore, the article underscored that in the financial landscape, infrastructure investment is no longer merely an option, but a necessity. It stressed that banks and financial institutions need to embrace and adopt such innovative programs to remain competitive and meet the changing demands of the market. Meanwhile, in another conversation, CryptoOri highlighted Al-Kabaz's Monday publication touching RippleNet amid the Ripple KFH alliance. Similarly, an English-based journal featured KFH's executive manager in an October report where he described Ripple as a world-class company. With Ripple featured in 3 Kuwait publications within 4 weeks, the XRP influencer expressed that the coverage for Ripple in the MENA region would further intensify. The foundation of this view is the Ripple as well unfolding in Dubai starting on November 8. Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards XRP. As reported by Whale Alert, the massive XRP transfer had a valuation of $42,800,400. This implies the firm moved the asset at an average price of 71 cents, a figure that coincides with the top end of XRP's rally. The assets moved to another Ripple address. Ripple's activities as an operational fintech firm with responsibilities to XRP are predictable. At the start of each month, the firm releases about 1 billion XRP into the market from escrow. This monthly transfer marks Ripple's way of managing the circulation of XRP, and as such, bolsters a healthy market with liquidity. Besides these initial transfers, it is not uncommon for Ripple to initiate other monthly transfers with little or no explanations. This latest 60 million XRP transfer is one of these transactions, which has triggered speculation of sell-offs despite moving to another Ripple-affiliated address. As reported earlier, the unexplained Ripple transfers formed a crucial subject of discussion in October as the company transferred millions of XRP to Bitstamp exchange. One of Ripple's addresses on Bitstamp received at least 3 tranches of XRP transfers from October 2 to October 11. The first transfer featured 47,500,000 XRP transferred to Bitstamp on October 2. This was followed by another 42,500,000 XRP on October 9 and 23 million XRP on October 11. It is worth noting that Bitstamp does not enjoy a monopoly in receiving Ripple's XRP transfers as other exchanges, especially BitValo, also have a history of welcoming transfers from the company. The company also moves some XRP tokens across its addresses like the latest transaction. So is the speculated sell-off logical? Well, while the latest transfer to its own address could invalidate concerns of sell-offs, the thesis that Ripple is selling XRP with previous transfers sounds quite logical, as the company might be looking to cover operational expenses. In addition, The funds could move from the recipient's address to an exchange. However, this has not happened as of now. If sell-off is the basis for this transfer, it will also be logical as XRP soared to a weekly high of 72 cents, marking a key profit-taking level. XRP's market value is 69 cents, up 2.96%. Furthermore, this clarification follows his remark on XRP's recent parabolic rise that saw it break to one of its highest levels in the last 4 months. Notably, the situation unfolded when Lukimo, a blockchain aficionado, posted an XRP chart illustrating the cryptocurrency's impressive climb from 47 cents to 68 cents in less than a month. Mo's tweet was an admiration of XRP's performance, noting that XRP is pumping and no one knows why. In response, the pro-XRP lawyers suggested that XRP's uptick may be seen as the rise of legal utility. Meanwhile, an XRP enthusiast reposted Dieton's comment on XRP's bullish trajectory. However, he added more words to Dieton's statement, creating insinuations that are not inferable from Dieton's original comment. In particular, he remarked, according to John Dieton, the rise of XRP right now is the rise of legal utility. There is no doubt once it gets the settlement, XRP will double its market cap and soon will overcome Ethereum's market cap. Moreover, the tweet included GIF content showcasing price projections of $10, $100, and $10,000. This display suggested that Dieton believes XRP could reach those figures. However, the lawyer gave a counter-reply. I never said all of this. He clarified that the import of his statement is at variance with what the user posted. Furthermore, Dieton distanced himself from the claim that XRP's valuation could double Ethereum's market cap following a settlement in the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. Moreover, the lawyer noted he never stated that XRP could reach $10, $100, and $10,000 as suggested. Dieton commented, "For the record, I've never said any of the rest. I've certainly never said or implied XRP was going to the numbers below." Now to the big question of the day. Is Ripple's CEO Brad Garlinghouse against Ripple's IPO? Please do not forget to subscribe to our channel and also hit that notification bell to be the first person to get more updates about the latest happenings as regards XRP. Recently, speculation has been rife within the XRP community regarding the timing of Ripple's potential move to become a publicly traded company. Many supporters have pinpointed 2024 as the perfect moment for Ripple to launch an initial public offering. They argue that 2024 holds special significance as it's considered a dragging year, drawing parallels to 2012 when both Ripple and XRP came into existence. Some have even drawn comparisons to Facebook's IPO, which also occurred in a dragging year. However, a prominent figure within the XRP community has raised doubts about these optimistic predictions. In particular, Yassine Mubarak, the founder of Disser Capital, took to the X platform to counter the popular projections. Mubarak expressed disbelief in the view that a Ripple IPO would materialize this year or early 2024. Notably, Mubarak refuted claims that Ripple would IPO this year or early in 2024 based on a recent direct interaction with Ripple's chief executive officer, Brad Garlinghouse. The Disser Capital founder highlighted that he attended the CoinOuts 2023 symposium, which took place in San Francisco on October 26. He noted that Garlinghouse participated in a fireside chat with Jack McDonald, CEO of PolySign Incorporation. Mubarak disclosed that he seized the opportunity to inquire about any new developments from Garlinghouse regarding Ripple's IPO status. In response, Garlinghouse clarified that for Ripple to proceed with an IPO, the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission must approve Ripple's S-1 registration statement. Notably, the SEC requires domestic issuers to file a Form S-1 to offer new securities publicly. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey. If you found value, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more exciting content. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, stay inspired and keep exploring.